We're here to bring real solutions to real problems affecting real people today. With your support, you can join us in becoming part of the solution and a part of this movement.
Yeah, you told me once that your son was able to use a friend's power wheelchair one day. What
Yeah,
was
we went, we had a play date with a little girl who's a full-time wheelchair user. She's maybe a year older than our kiddo. So, a bit further along in the process. And also her family is her dad's an electrical engineer, so um very privy to, gadgets and equipment and all that kind of stuff. While we were there, this particular kid has a kind of like a tank uh, pediatric chair that she uses, and then she also had like a backup power chair that she uses. And so the kids were playing, and our kid was there with his walker, and he was in a stroller at the time, and this little girl very generously said, "Oh, well, do you want to try my other chair and see how you like it?" And our son said, "Well, yeah, I do." So they brought it out, and he sat in it, and then the kids proceeded to play together for 2 hours without bothering us. They, and they proceeded to, play around in the backyard and on the blacktop and played hide and seek and played whatever it is they played. I don't know. I wasn't involved, and it was amazing that I wasn't involved because it was one of the first times that I saw him truly engage in independent social play in which I didn't have to be there sort of monitoring how he was doing in his walker to make sure he wasn't tired or didn't fall or whatever it was.
And as he gets older, that momming gets annoying. I've been through it,
Yeah, everyone's mom's annoying. I
right?
mean, but like if, like it just means the mom's doing a good job if she's annoying. Yeah, but you don't want mom or dad looking over your shoulder all the time. Like if that's not what it has to be,
Right.
right? Then why have it be that? Like it doesn't have to be like that.
And that's what we're here for, right? I like to remind people that if we can do better, we should. And through open hardware and these kinds of initiatives, we can. And I want to talk about this chair that we're designing. Um, the fundraiser that we have going, which will be included in this video, and I'll talk about it in a minute, includes the design of a prototype for a modular children's wheelchair. The reason for modularity is that you have choices, and we talked about choices earlier, the more the better. And you also have options for adjustment. So our intention is to make one that can be adjusted to grow with the child, so you don't need a new wheelchair every year. It's also, uh, let's say an upgrade comes out for batteries and you want to put a different, better battery in it. Well, there you go, do it. Nobody's going to stop you. Same with motors. If you need to change the seating system at all, you can do it, right? And you know what? You can ask us for help. Um, and then, in fact, there are people throughout every community that you can ask for help with things like that.
And
And
that's the thing that I love about this project. It's like obviously I'm excited about it because it's going to benefit my child personally, and that's obviously, I'm a human and I want the best for my own child, but it's not only my child, right? This is a larger issue, and this is going to benefit kids who have similar needs to thrive, right? And if it can be that the Mobility Independence Foundation creates this prototype, which is then becomes a viable open source uh, chair plan, right, that anybody can have access to and build, um, then it'll make the process that much easier for the next family.